everyone, and welcome to me starting a new series on this channel. I'm starting this. Let's see how it goes. No guarantee that I will finish this series unless people are interested in it. So if you are interested, if you do want to see more of this reaction, make sure to let me know down below. Make sure to leave a comment, support the video as best you can. That's the best way to guarantee that new episodes will come out if people are still interested in them, because we're doing Link Click today. Now I'm pretty excited. This is only a 2-season show, I think, and I'm pretty sure they're probably just 1 core seasons. I actually have not checked, but I kind of imagine that's what it is. So let me see right now. First season's 1 core. Yep. Second season is also 1 core. And then there's Link Click shorts. And they look like little chibi ones. They're not part of the main thing, I don't think. So just 2 seasons, and they're both a core each. So, you know, 2 cores, not too hard to get through. And I'm looking forward to getting into this. Now, here's the thing. I don't know much about this series overall. I know its name, and I've seen the OPs for both seasons. I did the OP for the 2nd season on my channel somewhere. I think I'd already seen the 1st season's OP before I even started this channel. The 2nd season's OP I reacted to on this channel, but they were both like incredible, like truly incredible OPs. So that's really good advertising for the show, because the show has stuck with me in my mind purely because of those openings. I don't know what it's about. Now, from the openings, I can guess maybe it's like time travel or like paranormal stuff, but I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea. So I'm looking forward to getting into this and finding out what the hell it's about, and if it's the sort of thing that I like. I don't know. Because I'm kind of doing this on a whim. And also, I'm going to be watching the English dub of this show for multiple reasons. You know, people have varying opinions on when I do that. It's actually just easier for this show. It like sort of defaulted to dub, and I looked at the cast of the dub to make sure that they were a good cast, and they are. Like, I recognize most of the names. They're all great actors. And I think for a show like this, if it is going to be kind of like concept-y type stuff, I generally like that stuff more in dub than I do in sub. So that's the way I'm doing it. I don't care what you think. But you know, feel free to, because isn't this a Chinese show? It's not even like, I don't know if it's just the source material is Chinese or if the actual anime is Chinese as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you guys can let me know little facts about the show in the comments if you would like. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to say. I'm probably going to post the first 2 episodes on my Patreon on the first day, which means that if you're watching this on YouTube, you can get the next episode on my Patreon account right now. Otherwise, you can wait till next week, and hopefully it'll come out on YouTube next week. But early access will be available on my Patreon account. Yeah, that's it. Let's just jump into the first episode of this show, Link Click. Is this a studio logo? This doesn't look like a show. Yeah, it's okay. Bilibili. Whoa, 2 studio logos? 3 studio logos? Anime normally doesn't have any. Sometimes 1. So I guess this really might be like Chinese.
Just stick to the script, all right?
Okay.
Must remain untouched.
Oh, is it time travel? Okay. Interesting so far. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've seen season 1's OP. Oh yeah. Oh god. It's so cool. Fuck yeah, man. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Who are you? I love you.
Try to kick me out, and I'll hang myself right here.
Oh my god.
I'll never get a new tenant after that.
Jeez.
Aye, aye. Good boy.
Chao Ling?
You may be younger, but he's way more mature than you. For the 3rd quarter report is released the day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Scared of hackers, so he carries the data with him instead of leaving it on his computer.
Is this like a heist?
Should pass on this one.
He is Emma.
Emma, his assistant or something?
As his assistant,
Yeah.
she could peek at the numbers.
Promising. And we've got a recent photo of her?
Sort of.
A photo of
This is from
her.
her Moments account. If this doesn't help, go through her posts. Maybe try last week? We need
Whoa.
the most recent numbers, though.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? This is really cool.
See something?
But we've only got one shot.
What? Emma. Number one, Emma. Whoa, this is cool. What's going on though? So can he go into the photos, like when the photo was taken?
First rule, you get 12 hours.
He can live out
Second,
from there or
follow my
something?
lead and change nothing.
I'll jump into the photo, and then you'll be my
Jump
guide.
into the photo.
Let's gear up.
So it's okay because they're not changing the past or future. Yeah, they live in their bodies. But because they're just observing, it's
Stop.
okay? He's
And don't make this weird.
immediately gonna grope himself.
Come here.
Yeah, one sec.
Okay, speaks with her
That man
voice.
is your boss.
Sure, Mr. Jew. Be there in a jiffy.
How's that? Good, right? Proper assistant.
Oh my god.
Emma?
One lie inevitably leads to more.
Oh, I saw your post on Moments. Sad takeout again? You and I could grab a snack.
Oh no.
Nice, but no thank you. Call it a night and head home early.
And
Oh,
leave
no.
You here alone? I'll keep you company.
I don't like the vibe
Wouldn't you
here.
like that?
I think I should be getting back to my desk.
What do you want me
Oh
to do?
no, this is
It?
awful, man.
You could have warned me this might
You've
happen.
been in a woman's body for
Fine,
one
Go
day.
with this.
Besides, I won't need photographs to remember this.
Oh my god.
Put your...
Damn it, Lou.
Is he gonna
You
punch
never
him?
said this was going to be part of the plan. You're kidding
Oh
me.
my
You
god.
make one change.
Oh,
Now's your chance.
they were
Push it.
interrupted.
And then I just forgot to post it until I got home.
Don't lie. You're working. You know it's bad for you. You'll end up sick.
Mom,
This is
it's the
interesting,
21st
living someone
century.
else's
Fast
life.
food's pretty gourmet these days.
And hearing how.
Ingredients are nice. and
Oh, that's.
fresh.
Ugh.
By the way, honey, I know I suggested you block your mom on Moments. Why'd you block me instead? Make time to find yourself a boyfriend.
Man, it feels like we're delving into Emma's
Why isn't
complex
your computer
life.
on?
And I don't think she's
Curious
gonna be a
what tomorrow's
character in this
meeting must be
story.
Finish tonight. And take out any trash before you leave.
Yep, on top of it, sir.
I'll help. Though you have to finish before 2 o'clock.
Wait, so he has to actually, in her body, do the work?
If you don't hurry, the timeline will change.
Oh my god, that sucks, man. You just have to be hit on by your
Like that,
boss
Now would we?
and then sit there doing work for
Prove it. Don't
hours.
take your anger out on me.
Work at a job that you don't have.
We must get the data.
Oh my god, he has to walk
before
around
10
in heels. Sleeping in another person's body must be so strange. Sleeping in another bed is weird enough.
Texting.
Better to not look.
Better to not look. Why?
Sleepy.
Aww. Homemade ones.
He's just putting on a show so you won't get hurt. See, his fingers are red.
Oh, this is
okay, no need
cute.
to fuss over me. Now, go and grab me a bottle of wine.
Oh,
I'm busy with the soup.
so is this like a dream he's having in her body? Oh my god.
Focus on your mind.
Yeah, and they're on hers as well.
Oh.
You took on some of her feelings and memories. It must be tough.
That's so
I wonder if they'll
interesting.
come back.
Cool shot. Aw.
It'll work out.
This show's kind of awesome. There were no subtitles for that.
Are you home yet?
Okay, here we go.
Your father told me that's what moms are for. You know you mean everything to us.
Family stuff very often gets me emotional in shows like this. Oh,
Let's just make sure we pull this one off for the landlady, because this gig is such hot garbage.
What was that? You know plenty of...
My sink's been acting up at home, that's all.
Just do your job. And
Damn.
talk less.
he's so much colder
It's
to
the only
her.
way to be a phoenix.
Now
instead
that
of a sparrow.
she didn't make out with him.
Take a deep breath and focus. Stay calm.
At least give me a timeline.
It's a secret.
Why?
Yes?
Oh
Absolutely knocked it at him.
no! Sorry, sir. Let me get that for you.
Stop!
Oh my
I can handle it
god.
myself.
You have a little skank taking care of you.
Oh my
It's not what you
god.
think. She-
Where the hell were you putting your hands? Is that what your job entails?
Jesus.
Loser voice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
I know what your type
I
is.
feel so
Always after a
horrible
big
for
fish to be
actual
laid.
Emma.
Bet your parents were worthless as well. The world would be better if they'd never had you.
Why the fuck are you shaming this girl?
Remember, you have to stick to our rules no matter what.
First rule,
Oh my god.
you get 12 hours. Second, follow my lead.
Is he gonna change the
Alright.
pass?
Must remain.
Oh my god, this is intense. He wants so badly to stand up to her. Oh.
Enough, please.
And now the laptop lands right in your view.
We've acquired the data.
You got it. That's
Dead
fucked.
Games was called out for fraudulent.
Well, he was arrested.
You still mad at me?
If I did change something, how many lives would be affected?
Good question. Oh my
You're his
god.
assistant, Emma. This looks bad for you too.
Are we gonna keep following Emma? Come on, Emma. I hope you end up on top. Oh my god. Are those like homemade spring rolls?
Dad, I miss you.
Oh,
Tell me you were stupid.
he changed something.
Hi.
Honey, I told you not to
Oh
butt
my
in.
god.
Apologies. Your mother saw you.
I
missed
can't
her.
believe
She
this.
got excited and wanted to surprise you with some homemade spring rolls. And she figured you and thick winter clothes too.
God.
I told her you could get all that in the city, but she insisted things bought with love are warmer.
This is so
Like them
sweet.
If they're not
How's Emma doing? I gotta
Oh.
admit, I'm kind of curious.
If you're running late to the train station, I could drive you there.
Oh no, I hope this isn't. Oh no.
I've told you.
Oh no.
Never ask that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I
scared.
know. Just kidding.
Don't bitch is everything.
Now a tragic story. A female corpse was found in the
No.
river last night.
No,
According
no,
to the
no.
police, the department of Cheetah Games.
Oh my
for
god.
death. Given the company's recent disgrace, suicide has
Ah!
not been ruled out.
Coming.
Oh my god! This is a really awesome ending, but I can't focus on it. Oh, that's a really good ending. Holy shit, that was one of the best pilot episodes I've seen for a show in a long time. I feel like that was phenomenal. Like that was a short film. I'm actually shocked that there's more. That this is a show, because that was basically, I feel like I just watched a movie, but in 20 minutes, which is my ideal like set of time to watch something. That's why I love anime, I love TV shows, because they, you know, they're 24 minutes or whatever, because that, for me, that's the exact amount of time that I can like focus on a story and take it all in and stuff before having to take a break. So wow, that kind of blew me away. It did a great job at quickly establishing everything. I mean, it did a great job at quickly establishing the rule set. Like, you have 12 hours, you can't change anything. You have to just like go about the day the same way that she went about her day, and you can't change shit. Oh my god. It's really, really incredible, because I mean, there's so many questions, there's so many amazing things that happen, some emotional moments. So firstly, I wanna get these people's names. So Cheng, I'm just writing this down from the Crunchyroll's thing. Cheng Zhaoxi, Cheng Xiaoxi is the main guy who is controlling Emma. So I'm just gonna write main black hair. I like to write down these names. By the way, if you're new to my channel, I write notes as I do the stuff just because it's easier for me to take the stuff in. And then Lu Giang. I'm bad. I'm worse with Chinese and Korean names than I am with Japanese names, so I'll be a little worse here. But he's the one with the white hair. So like the fact that this episode's named Emma, I wonder if it's all gonna be like we're going into different people in every episode, or if it's gonna be like some of them will last quite a long time. I don't know. But wow, that is like a crazy opening. So I'm just trying to think where to start with this. Firstly, I mean, they quickly showed Emma and like what she sort of has to deal with in her life. And it's a really great way to show it. I mean, she's eating shitty like takeout food or whatever, but as we find out, she's eating this food that reminds oh my god, I'm gonna get emotional. That reminds her of her home in a way. You know, she liked her parents' homemade spring rolls, and so she orders these takeout spring rolls, which aren't the same and they're kind of shitty, but like it's the closest thing she has. And she has this like weird relationship with her parents where she like sort of still probably loves them and cares about them a lot, but is also like going through some tough times and is keeping them at arm's length maybe. And her mother is a little overbearing, but obviously only because she loves her, while the father is trying to take a step back and try to keep away from it a little bit, but maybe she doesn't like that as much. There was that section where the father was like, I told you to block your mother on on Instagram, whatever they called it, but you blocked me. Was that an accident or whatever? So I wonder why that was in there. Did she actually likes her mother doting on her a little bit, and like maybe doesn't like her father taking the step back as much, but she doesn't say that? I don't know. But I feel like there's maybe something there. But they did a lot of good storytelling with her. And then comparing it to Cheng Xiaoxi, comparing it to his like relationship with his parents, we don't know much about it, but he clearly has some unresolved issues with his parents. Maybe they left him, maybe they died, but he did like text from her phone to say, I miss you, trying to hopefully repair the relationship for Emma's parents to do something that he wanted. And like that was really sweet. But then he gets her killed at the end. So the questions, there are so many questions, but one of them was Emma supposed to die no matter what? Or did Emma, like, maybe Emma just dies and like that is not changeable. Or maybe she only died coincidentally, like the past changed or whatever, and then that coincidentally put her in a situation that killed her. Or is it anytime you change the past, you have to die? Like the world puts you in a situation where you die because like you because the world, in my mind it's like the world is trying to correct any things that are out of line, any things that might not make sense, and the easiest way to do that is just to get that person out of the world. So it's like she was acting differently than she was supposed to, and so the world just goes, then let's erase her, let's put her in a situation that kills her. I don't know how this works, but it's so interesting already. It's really cool. I'm just so impressed with that first episode. The opening's amazing, the ending's amazing, and the animation is nice. I really like the style of animation and the art style. And the fact that it's like a letterboxd show as well is really cool looking. It made it feel more movie-like as well. Wow. I'm kind of blown away. I'm mesmerized by that episode. So thank you so much for joining me for the first episode of Link Click. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you want to see my reaction to the rest of these episodes, make sure to let me know in the comments below and support the video, because that's the best way for me to be able to continue doing these. And if you can't wait for the next episode, it should be on my Patreon account already. Episode 2 should be already on there. So you can go there, and there's also the full-length reactions if you don't want the pesky edits and you want to watch the entire episode with me. You just sync it up with your own footage and you can do that. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's Link Click episode 1. Thanks for joining me. I will see you next time. Goodbye.